Hello my friends, as I promised in my another video today, I would like to take you through the entire process of registering your new Etsy seller's account. I swear guys, it's super simple, so take a cup of coffee and let's start doing it together. But before we dive into it, make sure to subscribe to this channel not to miss my new videos in which I share the best of my tips for Etsy sellers. To open your new Etsy shop, just go to Etsy.com website and go down. At the bottom, you will find the Sell on Etsy tab. Just hit the Open Your Etsy Shop button. You can start from there. But if you want to list your first 40 listings for free at the start, make sure to register using the link down below. It's the referral sponsored link, so you can use it now, not to pay 20 cents for each of your first 40 listings at the beginning, as I know it's important for your budget, guys. So you can find the link in the description below and start registering your new Etsy shop with it. The first step in both variants is creating your Etsy account. So enter your email address and hit continue. You can also use your Google, Facebook, or Apple account for signing up. Then enter your first name and create a password. Hit the register button. Choose your language, country, and currency in a shop preferences tab. Also, mark below if selling on Etsy is your full-time job or not, or maybe you plan to make it a full-time job in the future. Hit submit and continue. In the next step, you need to enter a name of your Etsy shop. I recommend you to think it up beforehand. Check whether it is available, hitting the check availability button. If the name is not available, you can choose a name among ones suggested by Etsy below or try another shop name. Hit save and continue to move to the third step. In the third step, you should stock your Etsy shop. Simply put, you need to add your first listing. As you can see here, Etsy recommends you to add as many listings as possible to be discovered on the marketplace, but 10 ones would be also okay. Actually, you can create your first listing and set up a shop with it, and after that, you will be able to stock your shop with more listings when you have some more free time. So to add your first listing, just press on the Add a Listing area and Etsy brings you to the window where you need to fill some details about your first listing. The best thing you can do before starting your Etsy shop is to prepare photos and a description for your first listing in advance, not to spend a lot of time while setting up your Etsy shop. In my previous video, I explained in details how to prepare for opening your Etsy shop, so you can watch it as well if you did not make those preparations. I also leave the link in the description below and on the card above. Firstly, you need to add listing photos. And again, the best variant is to add up to 10 photos. Also, you have an ability to add a short video that I think is so brilliant feature. But at the start, you can add at least one photo just to set up your Etsy shop. And after you set it up, you can easily edit your listings, then add photos or change any other information in the fields if needed. In the listing details section, you need to add a title for your listing that is the name of your item shoppers can see in your shop, including the right keywords that are phrases people are searching for in your title is one of the most important things you should focus on, as it leads to increasing your visibility on Etsy. Shoppers can find your items more frequently on the marketplace, so your chances to sell an item increases. There are third-party applications for Etsy sellers, which you can easily make your keywords research. My favorite website is SellerWay. With Keywords tool, you can find some good performing keywords that will work for your listings well, so buyers can find your items more often among millions of other Etsy products. Moreover, SellerWay has a tutorial that can be a lot of help for new Etsy sellers. I will leave the link to SellerWay website in my description below, so you can check it out a bit later when you have free time. The process of using the right working keywords in your Etsy shop and listing is called search engine optimization or SEO. I have another detailed video on this channel devoted to writing titles and tags, finding keywords, and making SEO for your Etsy shop. I will leave the link for your guys in the description below. Also, you can see the same link as a pop-up right here on the right top of your screen. So if you are serious about selling on Etsy and wish making good results from your new Etsy business, I do recommend watching my SEO video too, right after you watch this one. And now let's come back to the title. For example, if you sell earrings, just describe what exactly you are selling. In my case, I'm typing a title like Tiny Hoop Earrings for Her Mother's Day Gift. After you write your title, fill in the About This Listing section. Just fill in who made it, what is it, and what was it made boxes, choosing an appropriate variant from drop-down lists. In my case, I did this item. It's a finished product and it was made recently. That means it's not a vintage one. Then choose your category, and again, you have some prompts from Etsy here. Choose the appropriate category as it's also important for optimizing your listings for an Etsy search. Let's move ahead, and here you have some optional fields to fill, like primarily color, secondary color, occasion, and holiday. Here, you should choose your renewal option. Automatic option means a listing will be renewed after you sell it, so it will be available on your shop again for your shoppers. This option may be a good choice if you sell digital products or physical products, if you have more than one item in your stock. Manual option is good for items in one piece, like vintage goods. Also, choose a type of your product. It can be physical or digital. The next thing you should add is your listing description. Create your description to be enticing, describing all the beneficial features your product has and what makes it different from your competitors' products. Mention materials and sizes for your product and also add any other option you offer. Some shipping information can also be useful for your potential buyers. If you offer any customization, let shoppers know about it in the description. You can further include additional links to similar products in your description. Etsy allows doing this. This beneficial trick really may keep your buyer at your own Etsy shop and bring several sales in one order. Here you can add a section. All your created sections will appear on the left side of your shop right here, so buyers can easily navigate through them. It's so convenient for shoppers as they can see what types of products you offer. The next step that you should do is to add tags. As you can see, it's optional, but I strictly recommend adding all 13 tags to increase visibility of your listings on the Etsy marketplace. Adding tags might possible search items. Shoppers may type in a search bar while looking for a particular item on Etsy. And again, if you do not know what search terms people may type, it's better and quicker to use special websites integrated with Etsy like SellerWay. Use keyword tool from SellerWay to find some good keywords to use them as your tags. And as I said before, I have another detailed video on this channel devoted to titles and tags, keywords, and SEO, so make sure to watch it too in order to give your shop a successful start. I will leave the link in the description below and right here on your screen. You can also add materials in this section. It's optional, but may be very helpful for your buyers. Then you need to add a price for your listing and quantity. If you offer some personalized items, there's also a special section available to collect personalized info for this listing. If you sell physical goods, you need to add your shipping information. If you sell digital products, you have a section for uploading your digital files. Hit Save and Continue button. Now your listing is added. In the future, you will be able to edit your listing, change description and tags, and so on. You can add the rest of your listings after a shop registration. In the next step, you need to state how you will get paid. Fill in all the necessary information in this tab to continue. Hit the Save and Continue button again. Then you go to a billing tab where you need to enter an information of how you are going to pay Etsy fees. Add your credit card, fill in your billing address, and hit the Open Your Shop button. So, my congratulations! You have just opened your new Etsy shop, and now your own Etsy shop is ready for business. It looks like this. Now, you can fill your store with more items. Also, it's better to arrange it completely, add icons, announcement categories, fill an about section, and policies. Here you can see your created sections. You will be able to add more sections further. They are super helpful for buyers to navigate. Pushing the button Edit Shop, you will be able to add a shop title, location, a shop icon, and a profile photo. Here you can add your shop announcement, and below you can also add the true story of the shop with some photos and the video. Telling your shoppers a little about your business makes your Etsy store more attractive for your potential buyers. I recommend you to go to your shop manager and discover all the sections you have there. There are several tabs in the left menu, like your dashboard, listings, messages, orders, statistics. From the finances section, you will pay your bills. Marketing section is for creating some special offers, coupons, and discounts. In the integration section, you will see some third-party applications if you connect them, like Pinterest, SellerWay, mail apps, and so on. If this video was really helpful for you guys, please give me your like, hitting the like button down below, consider subscribing to this channel, and also press the notification bell button not to miss my brand new videos on how to sell on Etsy successfully. I always do my best to include the most interesting and useful tips for you guys into my videos. If you have any questions about opening your Etsy shop, ask them in the comments below. Let me know in the comments whether you are going to start your Etsy shop and what kind of handmade items or maybe digital items you're going to sell. Make sure to watch other videos on this channel. Good luck and see you next time. Bye!